this game. I think about it, but now I'm going to play it.
The beginning.
My voice is darker than yours. What? Okay. Ha ha ha. Jump. Ha ha. Yes. Ha ha ha.
They say the times of your life is your childhood. Yay, right. It's more like a living hell if you ask me.
Your voice is trying too hard. You need to go for a more effortless tone. The kind that can do multiple notes. Because it's just so damn effortless. Comes too easily. Like a fine wine bought from a cheap store. Because they're giving you a discount. Because they owe you a lot more than one.
My family was killed by hunters when I was at least 2 months old.
Okay then.
My brother and I were spared for some damn reason.
Uh-huh.
I was pretty much raised in a laboratory somewhere. We hated it in there because we had experiments conducted on us.
Science.
When they killed my brother, that triggered my transformation.
I want to get that thing. But how do I get it? Okay.
And in my rage, I killed all the scientists in the lab and destroyed it when I was 6 years old.
What?
So after that, I was forced to flee into the woods. I had a tough time trying to join a pack, but they didn't let me because they thought I would be a threat.
What?
Boy, they were right when some hunters came and killed most of the pack. In anger, I transformed and killed all but one hunter. He ran, but I caught up, ripped his fucking throat out in a bloody mess. More hunters came, I didn't But one escaped, and I earned my reputation of hunter at 10. I was ambushed and critically hurt, like I could barely even stand. I walked into a village and collapsed on some random person's doorstep.
Oh. Wait. 5.
I finally passed out from all the pain. I was lucky to have lived. When I finally came around, I was in front of a nice fire, and I was bandaged up. I had food lying in front of me. Since I hadn't had anything to eat for 2 months, I ate all of it. The birth of a Super Saiyan Wolf. The people who found me were a little girl and her father, who were very kind to have helped me. The little girl gave me a name that was Fluffy, which I hated, so her father gave me a better name that was Vash. I liked it, because who the hell would name a wolf Fluffy? When I fully healed, I went out with her father to go hunting. Guess what happened?
You died? Called
I
it.
stepped in a bear trap, then the trap's jaws snapped on my leg, but the jaw's iron teeth shattered when they hit my leg.
Uh-huh.
The girl's father got scared when that happened. I used the scent on the trap to track the son of a bitch who said it, and I did. Showing no remorse, killed the bitch. While I was asleep, the village was attacked. I woke up and saw both the little girl and her father get killed. That caused me to speak my first words. No! Whoever did this will pay dearly! Because I loved them?
Is that a question?
I finally had enough rage to cause me to transform into a Super Saiyan. I was very pissed off and lost all control of my body. And I killed all the raiders and ate their guts.
That better not be Let It Go. Oh, good.
After that, I left the ruined village. After I buried the little girls and her father's bodies. The true meaning of fighting. I was caught in a cage and was loaded onto a truck, which had no suspension whatsoever when the truck went over rocks and logs.
This story also has no suspension. My character is completely immortal, with no reason for being immortal. And his enemies have no way of harming this immortal. Huh? Ha! Oh. Haha! Winning!
The people who captured me put a tarp over the cage to make sure I wouldn't find my way back to the forest. When the truck stopped, the cage that held me was put into an arena. And I found out I would have to fight in order to survive. My first opponent was a German Shepherd.
New speed. Fight. Fight. New speed. Good. These arena wolves.
Who almost killed me, except when I used the arena's walls to my advantage.
Yeah, pal.
And I won. Barely.
Well, that sucked!